Hello and welcome to another cool smartphone video with me, Gary Clark. Today we're going to have a little bit of a peek at Android M running on a Nexus 5. So we'll start first of all with the new lock screen. As you can see here, you've got a microphone replacing your dialer button, the unlock, padlock and your camera shortcut. Swiping up will unlock it. This is your new launcher, very similar to Android 4.4 and also Android 5. Google Now, pretty much sitting in exactly the same way it used to, and then you're scrolling sideways without any problem. The big change, however, is when you press and hold the home key. Now, on the full release version, this will contain Google Now on tap. However, as this is the first of the Android M previews, they have not made this available. Google Now on tap, for those of you who are not aware, will allow you to contextually identify search items within an actual page. A couple of other little differences. The new launcher. You can see here on the side you have everything organized by alphabet. Sorry, didn't mean to actually go into that one. But you've also got your frequent apps listed at the top and also a search icon, which will allow you to search through apps. Keyboard, by the way, is exactly the same as it was on Lollipop. Another new feature, if we go back into the app drawer, is you can now uninstall directly from the app drawer by dragging straight up to the trash can, or if you're on the home screen you can uninstall and remove. Now this is a new feature and it's one that has been asked for quite a lot. Dragging down the notification bar at the top gives you your menu, very similar to that of what went before. However, you've now got the option to shortcut into your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi settings. I believe this option was there on Android Lollipop, it just wasn't very clear. Your Do Not Disturb function is in there now, as that has now been moved away from the volume control because it was a little bit confusing. And we'll just clear that and then go back into volume, and you now get 3 separate volume controls, which is quite useful. A hell of a lot better than it was on Lollipop. Your search is exactly the same as it was before. Sorry, not your search, your recent app list, exactly the same as it was before. Swiping across will get rid of them. And back performs exactly the same as it was before, going back. Another difference is within the settings menu, you have the option of changing the background of the settings to a dark theme as opposed to a white theme. Now, for those out there with Super AMOLED displays or AMOLED displays, that will make a big difference. Under storage, you do now have the ability to mount storage such as SD cards and USB drives as additional storage on Nexus class devices. This could lead the way for a Nexus device having a micro SD card, which would be very nice. Tap and Pay. There is no difference really with Tap and Pay at the moment because Android Pay hasn't been fully released, but that will be on future builds, I'm sure, as will be the improvement of backup and reset. It is now possible with backup and reset to actually back up app content, which will be a huge boon for those switching between phones very often. Under developer options, as this is a development preview, there is lots of different things in here. That's just quickly changing back to the light theme and then the dark theme again. I haven't played around with it yet, but I am reliably informed that there is a way of adding split screen support for multiple screens. More useful on a tablet than it would be on this small 5-inch display. And here is your Android M Easter egg at the end there. And tapping it doesn't actually do anything. So that is a quick overview of Android M on the Nexus 5. There will be more information on Android M as I get to grips with it a little bit more, so keep it glued to coolsmartphone.com for more info, and you can follow me at Ben Grendon. Thanks very much, bye.